So back in the day, reality television shows were like there were so many of them. There was like so many like celebrity driven like reality shows and things of that nature. Um, Honestly, if you really look back on it, MTV is like really they were really the blueprint for reality television as far as what it has become now and how VH1 has become like the hotbed for reality like sort of turmoil reality television in a sense, the dramatic reality television. MTV brought you all types of reality television. Like, for instance, I loved uh, Run's House, The Osbournes, Viva La Bam, Jackass, Making the Band, like the first like 2 seasons. Like, the real world. Like there were so many like different reality shows that came out on MTV. It's like you had your family oriented ones, for the ones, for your celebrities that you knew and everything like that. And you had your single celebrity shows, things of that nature. And then you had like these reality shows that were kind of like I guess like situational in a way, kind of like there's like a reality show that they had that was like a dating show in a way, in which like you get off of a bus. I can't remember the name of it, but it's like you get off of a bus and then you go out on a date with somebody. If they don't like you, you get back on the bus and then I guess you're out or something like that. But MTV was like the basis for reality television back then. And the clip I'm about to watch now is from a show called Flavor of Love. Flavor of Love is a reality show based around Flavor Flav, the rap superstar, trying to find, a love interest. Um, in many ways, this is a VH1 show. In many ways, you can say that this is probably like the first. I don't think this is the first, but this is like the beginning installments of VH1 and reality television shows. Like I said, there was so many reality television shows based around like celebrities back then. I mean, everybody had a show. Snoop Dogg had a show. Bret Michaels had a show. Coolio had a show. Um, of course, Flavor Flav had a show. Like there were so many like artists, rappers or singers that had shows, and it was just kind of like, why? It's like Flavor Flav was one of like Flavor Flav's Flavor of Love was one of my favorite shows. And in this clip, this is Sweetie Destroys Flav. There's a bunch. I'm sure there's a bunch of these on the internet. Like, of course, the most infamous one is New York and Pumpkin, in which Pumpkin spits on New York. You know, I think New York was like the only one from that show who was able to like capitalize on her fame and actually be able to like branch off and do her own reality shit. Um, Delicious, I don't ever think got into that. Hoops never really got into that as far as I could see. But like New York was probably like the only one who was able to capitalize off of it and get her own little reality thing going. So let's just get it started.
Sweetie and Hottie. I mean, hey, you can't take a chicken, put it in the microwave, and serve the damn chicken at my mom's, Hottie. But I
Outrageous.
felt that Sweetie wasn't really feeling me like that.
Oh yeah, she sure did try to like microwave a chicken, microwave some damn chicken. Nah, that was a funny episode. That was a funny episode. And then another episode that they like tried to do, which now that I look back on it, it was so stupid. There was an episode where they were like messing around with like I think it was like witchcraft or something like that, and it was just the dumbest, stupidest shit. Cause like they made it seem like, oh, somebody in there had some bad energy and like the spirit was moving off the person's bad energy. They had like candles falling off the floor and things of that nature. It was so stupid. But that Hottie definitely microwaving chicken and trying to serve it to Flavor Flav's mother was definitely all time favorite moments from Flavor of Love. You know, there are a bunch of New York moments that are hilarious on the Flavor of Love show, but that's definitely one of them. It goes up there.
You know?
Thank you, Flav. When he called my name, I was cheering for joy. I was like, woohoo! And I turned back and none of the other ladies were clapping. I was like, look at those two-faced chicks.
I'm literally wondering what happened to the rest of these women. We know where New York went. Delicious is still out there. Where the hell is the rest of these women at?
I get some love.
When you said I don't care about you, that's not... I get like this is a joke to me. You said the person leaves tonight doesn't care about you or is not feeling you?
Man, I don't think you really feel me like that. I don't think you was feeling me like that, for real. I'm gonna keep it real, homegirl. This is a real decision that I made, for real. And this is from my true feelings right now. And I had a one-on-one with each one of y'all. And this is what I feel.
Straight up and down, I don't think none of these females was feeling Flav like that in the first place. I mean, they was all there just to get their bag and keep it pushing. As you see with New York, like at the end of the whole entire thing, Flavor Flav ended up just going back to his baby mom. So it's like, I literally, and stupid thing is, I was young when this show was out, and I actually believed everything that I saw on this show. I never knew that reality television was actually like really fake like that in the first place. But like, you know, as time progressed and I grew a little more, I like figured out that like, oh, it's not really real. So I mean, of course, none of these women like in real life was actually feeling them. Like they always trying to get money and notoriety and you know be able to come up off of a bag by trying to like you know branch off and do other things. Of course, like I told you, New York is like the only one who was able to really like do anything off the show and make her own little brand. But yeah, I don't think anybody was really there for Flavor Flav in the first place.
I feel you really feel me like that. You feel me?
Oh, she
kidding me?
Uh
You have
oh.
to be kidding me. I freaking cooked a chicken for you today, and I can't even stand chicken, and everybody
Uh-oh.
knows that I was crying my ass off. Someone else makes a joke of it and presents it in front of your mother, and you think I'm not feeling you? I stay up late at night waiting for my...
Look at all of them. Like, god damn. Uh oh.
It's true. This is a situation. I don't think nobody was expecting
Ruh-roh.
to flip like that.
People are images and reflections of yourself, so maybe you're not feeling yourself.
Ooh.
No, it's not that I'm not feeling myself. It's just that I'm not feeling you.
Okay.
The time is up.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Excuse me.
Nigga.
Don't give it to me if it ain't real.
No, it's real. I just think that's fucked up.
She wanna choke this nigga out.
But I'll still pray for you. You'll be alright.
And I'm gonna pray for you too.
Oh, no,
You
she
gonna
crazy.
be all right too.
She crazy, yo.
God bless y'all.
That's not even the worst one. She crazy, yo. That's not even that's not even the worst one, honestly. Like I said, there's a bunch of New York moments that are just New York served her purpose on the Flavor of Love. She was somebody who I favorited as like one of the ones. Like she was definitely made to be a reality television star. Like I wouldn't even like I would champion her coming back to reality television. Um, of course, we know about her I Love New York television show. I would definitely love to see New York come back and do another reality television show. Like there was no female on the show like her, like at all. Like in the way she just act like her acting skills are like top of the line as far as reality television goes. I'm like it. She's one of my favorites. But this clip, like this is one of few where somebody is actually a female is actually telling Flavor Flav off. Like I said, there are other clips. Should I do more of these? Let me know. I'm gonna put it down in the description so you can go watch it yourself. Um, like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. And what should I review next?
Hey, you made that beat?